We just got a big raid from Foxy, and we're going to do a sealed for Lost Caverns of Ixalan in the early access event. And we're going to open all the biggest, all the bestest, all the greenest of dinosaurs. Zook, thank you for the sub. Sealed is fun. Yeah, I would love to do some more draft, but the queue for draft is bad right now. That's fun. I really like the Paleontologist. Sunken Citadel is mana. Creatures of Schism's just a nice card. Malcolm's a nice card. Hit the Mother Lobe is kind of fun and silly. It's been one day. I like Guardian of the Great Door with Helping Hand even more so. Especially if I have some good ways to explore and get to that. Oh, it's not a cold. It's the flu, bro. That's a good repeatable explorer. We could do some like blue-white flyers. Got some decent exploradors there. Good flyers, good explorers. I like the Snail and Preacher. Ray of Ruin. Still Coil's Viper is also cool reanimation. And red. I like a Braid a lot. And that's about it. That and equipment. I have a repeatable explorer here. Of you. Rontodon. Cavern Stomper. Bit of a gap in the middle. Ooh, cutie. Good deal. I know that Discardia in my chat is going to be so mad at me if I go green-white. Like, you keep going green. I know. I have a problem. I love green. Not mad, just disappointed. Can it be both? Can it be everything? Give me my little bips. My little bitty bats. Like one of you is fine. I don't like that. I don't like Bat Colony. I think caves are bad. Tote. That you can buff my flyers. Okay, and then blue. I'll do one of each. We're going wild with caves. Look at this. Nobody's ever seen this many caves before. Nobody's ever seen this many caves before. I don't even like the Benthasar, even in a deck that is chock full of caves, does nothing. What we call that? Cringe. I'm a green addict. No. It's not an addiction. It's healthy and normal to love this so much. This is so sinuous. Maybe if it was a 6/6 instead of a, was it a 4/4? Bro, it's a 4/4. More flyers. All flyers. The whole thing is flyers. All I know is flying. I gotta put in like almost every single blue card. 6/6? Maybe with trample, then you'd have to color shift it to green. Oh, also, I like the diamond pickaxe. Okay, we're gonna cut land. And we're gonna ship it, and it's gonna be silly. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. I put the whip in so I can, discover. And 8 mana. Ah, a fellow dinosaur. How do you do, fellow dinosaur? I can start with you. The good bat. Howdy, Malcolm. How are you doing? Ah, caves. Look at me and all my KFC. My Benthasar would be great. Do not hurt this. Dave. Dave, don't. Look, did you see my dinosaur repel from the ceiling? Compass gnome. This can put a land or cave on top of their deck. I'm glad this person's playing pretty quickly, by the way. I've had a bunch of opponents that, like, at the start of the game have just spent, like, 4 minutes straight reading the cards. And I don't have the patience for that. Crack this open. Grab a blue source. So I don't have to think about it. Oh, they chose not to put anything on top. We did descend. Okay, another blue source. That's fine. I'll take another Island. I like the Scampering Surveyor. I like Malcolm. This is mana, and it turns into a bird. Oh, they bit my chicken. I could bring it back, but I'd rather save that. I'm gonna go for Malcolm. I should show y'all what Malcolm does. Malcolm has flash and flying. When it deals combat damage to a player, you put a chorus counter. Draw a card, then discard a card. If there's 4 or more chorus counters on Malcolm, you can play the discarded card without paying its mana cost. And that also triggers Descending. Assuming you discard a permanent, which I can do that. Like this. Or you. Or this. It's a lot of work. I just want to play my pretty boy. Descend is a messy keyword. It's not well done. Come on, Compass Gnome. Okay, they're exploring. Found 2 lands. Wow, 2 mana, draw 2 lands. Not bad. I'll hit them with a nice. Look at you soft being like, yeah, you did a great job. Take 2. Oh. Somebody has something that does something to attackers. Possibly the 1 red spell. Malcolm! That can become a bird in the future, just not right now. I'm gonna drop one of these landmarks. Play, I'll just go for the Scampering Surveyor. This is ramp. This is like Solemn Simulacrum, but less. And for a uncommon, I'll take it. Sure, I'll grab the Hidden Cataract or the Sunken Citadel. Let's grab the Cataract. Look at me in my hidey holes. So cute. Oh, yep, I'll block. How's the set been? I'm in the middle on it so far. I love the big green stompy dinosaurs. Like that one. But I think that it could use more cool stuff. Go get them. Oh, look, that's part of the same cycle. Gain some life. Ta-da! I think that some of the limited mechanics are kind of flops. Either poorly keyworded, so they're not very good. I think the story for this set was very medium. It wasn't the quality of the writing, by the way. It was the lack of a plot. Nice. A menacing Monstrosaur. It's flash, right? Okay, cool. So we can flash and stop that. Would you like to block and trade? No, just gonna block. That's fine. I don't need Malcolm. But we could bring him back anyway. Alright, may as well. Sage of Days. That's card advantage, baby. Oh, the Guardian! Oh, these go into the graveyard. I think I probably want the removal on top of my deck. I think that the large amount of graveyard-related stuff, Descend, Fathomless Descent, and Craft. Yeah, it reminds me of, like, Brothers War. Not too huge on it. Want to craft? You can become a 2/2 flyer. Shame we brought back Malcolm before. Otherwise, we could have had a Guardian of the Great Door. Are you gonna buff this up? Got Trample. Sure. I'll super stun the Dynatomaton. Take 6. Oh, another Dart Frog. Still don't have 2 mana to animate it. Oh, then I should probably just take that out. I'll trade. It's a good flyer. But this puts you on a 2-turn clock. I don't have the 1 mana to activate that. I guess I could have gone for Glorifier instead. They can get another flyer. Oh, perfect. If we wanted to, we could use that to explore. Am I feeling a little sick? I am sick. I have the flu. It sucks. You like that there's a librarian vampire with Scribblenaught powers. Yeah. Blood Scribblenaught flowers. Okay. Would you like to craft? You can even hit me once for free. Want it? Okay, they're choosing. You may as well pick 1 green, 1 red. It gives them a 2/2 Vigilant Flyer that taps for 2 mana. Excellent. Gonna buff you up. Or get a land. The map first. I'm gonna eat the map. Hey, we just got raided by Skybills. Hey, Skybills, welcome. This way, the only trade they have is with the Death Touch from the Frog. Huh. Kind of surprised I didn't go for the Sandwing there. Oh, right, because it would have been lethal. Right. That's why I did it like that. I totally remember. Skybills, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, it was Fiona gave you a sub. Well, thank you, Fiona, for gifting that sub. All right, they're going to discover, and they discovered a battle glyph. This is a fight spell, but it does not win them the game. Nice and good game. We're gonna swing in with our 2 bing bongs. Get the game over. Victory. Sweet. Okay, let's go to game 2. Welcome everyone. We're drafting right now. We're doing sealed. Sorry, we're doing sealed because we tried to do draft, but there weren't enough people in the queue, so we gave up. Always give up. Always surrender. You love this set? I like some parts of this set, but it's definitely not. It's not a top set for me yet. I'm gonna need to wait a while and see. I think typically things that have artifacts. This is very much an artifact set. I'm not an artifacts person. You show me enchantments. I love enchantments. You show me artifacts. I'm not that good on artifacts. All right, so we have something on turn 1, something on turn 3, and we can plain cycle this on turn 2 to get white mana. Or we could just play Malcolm, even better. It's got flash, so we'll use it at instant speed. This lets them discard and draw. Give Malcolm reach. I don't think I need to do that. They have descended. They put a Dynatomaton into the graveyard. Don't do it. Chicken man. Swing in, do the stuff. Cool. Yeah, I'd rather just have you. Use Tinker's Tote to get a couple of 1/1s. Backpack. Ooh, cool. Sunborn. That's part of the tapping and the discovering. I will double block. 3-drop for the 3-drop. Leaves me with a little friend here, though. The Gem Guard. Got the hammer here. I'm going to use these 2 things that I've got on the back line. Turn you into a 4/4. They would need to play something before combat if they want to use this ability. It's a 4-mana 4/4. This was also a 4-mana 4/4. Sort of. Oh, they're cycling, getting the land. It works, it works. Dawn Runner, Explores. That'll show them what's on top if it's not a land. Okay, that's a land, so they just get it in hand. You gonna do the thing? Oh, they're totally doing it. All right, let's see what they got. Aw, a Scallywag. I think I'll trade. It's one of those things where, like, I guess I can buff this to be bigger than their thing, but I really don't want them to get another trigger. Speaking of triggers... the babe. I like the babe. I actually like the wrestler against this. I get the land. Up the big chicken. Okay, any of you want to be on top of my deck? No. Put all that in the trash. Got our Coglark Wrestler ready to flash in and cause some trouble. Sunfire Torch is so weird. So it is a shock to any target, but it's a very convoluted shock. They could also just be going for more damage on their Double Striker. Cool gnome, bro. Like, will they sacrifice the torch? I don't think so, because I think they would have put it on Malcolm. Or they would have put it on something else if they want to yeet it at Malcolm. Never mind, there they go. Sup. R2CL, thank you for the sub! Poor Malcolm. I get a treasure. Oh, lodestone needle. Let me tap something down. Sure. Give my fire reach. Bat with reach. Who will he slap? Who knows he's a bat? War Scribe. Ooh, gonna buff all these creatures. The whip can discover 10 because it's so powerful. It's so beautiful. Nice. So make gnomes every turn. Got plenty in the graveyard. Hammer. It was a land. I have to decide if I want to go for tapping. That's like the defensive move. Or slapping. That's the opposite of a defensive move. I choose slap. I'll probably end up using this to gain life since I have plenty of things to craft with in the graveyard. My dino companion comes down on a hook because he's descending from the caverns. This is dealing more damage, but this can make additional attackers every turn. I'm going for the Envoy. That's just, I won't know if there's anything extra on the Mastery Pass yet, because the Mastery Pass is never in the Early Access event. At least it usually isn't. Dinosaurs is cute. Well, if I did that on my turn, I would have gotten an extra scry. Nice, they explored. They found the saw blades. Instant speed removal. Very bad. You're trying to crack that cataract. Discover 4. It's a blocker. Oof, just keep hitting lands. I need a great door. Girl, where were you like many a turn ago? Why do I have this in this deck? Oh yeah, because we were just joking around and playing caves in. I guess it's a tapped land of whatever color I need. Yes, been filtering for them all day. I chose between this and this when I was doing the thing. I chose wrong. Make my angel grow. It's too late, baby. It's too late. Block this. And lose. Oh, the big girl. GG, Nakashima. So it was a win and then a loss, I think? Don't, like, trust me on that. I'm sick, and also my memory's not good anyway. And also it got dark at like 4 p.m. Oh. Gameper. I don't think I know who this is. We're getting a lot of folks I don't know. Played against Kenji earlier. I don't know who that is. And one of the problems with this pet is that it extends a little bit too far out onto the battlefield. It's cool, though. Let's try both of those to the bottom. Gameper might be a kitty cat. I hope so. A Scalawag. By the way, I think that this thing, when I first saw it, I genuinely thought that it was a rare. Because it could have been a rare. It's good enough, it could be a rare. So normally I would save this for a little bit later on. The reason I'm using it right now is because there's a potential for me to play this, if I counted right. Just need a little more white. Oh no, we have 5. That's pretty close. Let's craft that. With our artifact on the battlefield. I'd rather not, thanks. It's a 1-mana card that does like 4 things, so it should be rare. Yeah, I agree. This is a really good card. I wish I had it in like a lot of decks. Especially a deck with a good amount of Explore on its own. Stumptree ramps. Oh, no, did they whiff? In the top 6 cards, there was not a land for them. That's too bad. All right, we're going to have our Scout Explore. We're going to put that into the graveyard. Craft or just keep making more guys. More guys, please. Pew, pew. I do love the monkey goblins on this plane. They're very cute. Finally! We can play this! Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's totally awesome. Woo! Go, my little weenie army. Like them more than the cave goblins. I don't like that they introduced cave goblins for Ixalan. So, like, I get each plane having its own distinct type of goblin. And I feel like a plane as big as, like, Dominaria can have multiple. But if the center of the plane, the biggest cavern, is as small as it's depicted in the art, Ixalan is tiny. I'm about to make use of a lot of taps. You too? You too? And sure, used to's too. That seems big enough. Wait, did I have lethal with the whip? One off. Yeah, because that doesn't have haste. Ooh, bristleback! Bristleback and a GG. Let's get them a treasure. Whoa, and it might not be over. No, I don't think there's anything they could do on 2 mana. Swing in with all the birds. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Good job. Smiley face. Win, a loss, and a win again. On to game 4. I'm gonna keep clicking claim prize. Hope that it works. Okay, good, it worked. This isn't my real account, so anything I get in this is just like, cool. It doesn't... I don't actually get this. This is a fake account that Wizards of the Coast gave me for the early access. Oh, Peachy Pop! I was talking with Peachy Pop recently, and I don't remember why. They're a really good cosplayer. Chicken Man! Chicken Man. Hello! Oh, she mulliganed. Mulliganed, and she gave me a moment to try and look up if I remember why. I'm looking at my Discord. I think I was talking to her on Discord for some reason. Oh, it was because of ambassador stuff. That's what. I need this. Put it in the trash. Oh, wow. Look at all these birds. 2 mana. 2 mana means potentially removal. Not really counter spells in this set. It's like a 4 mana one that's it's blue if you want to hit a creature. It's unfortunate. I think there's one other counter spell too. And then there's also like a 5 mana counter spell. Pirate Hat! I love Pirate Hat. Look at it. I'm a pirate. Yo ho. Bonk. Ooh, River Herald Scout. I'm gonna drop the Sandwing. Play the Scout. Got a land. Gonna play the tapped land here, though. So that way I can play the Ultec Cloud Guard next turn. Or the Waterwind Scout and then explore. But I'd rather play this. You got gnomed. The flavor of this, by the way, is this person is absolutely whipping a gnome at somebody. And I imagine that there's a you got gnomed being just screamed there. I'm going to offer them a trade here. Yeah. Want to put a hat on that. the blue-white archetype for this set? I think it's artifacts. It's specifically crafting artifacts. Yeah. Every color has artifacts with craft, but this has more. Am I Armenian? I am not Armenian. Oh, Amazonian is not my actual name. Amazonian refers to a person who works at Amazon, the website. Or it's like a bastardization of just Amazon, like the Woman Warriors of Lore, which I think are really neat. They could have equipped that first. It would have been scary. I'll take it. You're putting lots of stuff in. Cool. Whips, hammers, sages. Start with the Waterwind Scout. More birds. And I'll have Malcolm go exploring. Yeah, nobody's equipped. Everybody swings in. Lots of tiny damages. Promising Vein. Really like the whip. It's funny. Yeah, in English, IAN at the end of a word is a pretty common suffix. Cool. Oaken Siren. You a pirate? You are technically a pirate. Let's go. Let's go, pirates. Birds with whips. Oh, baby, it's a bird with whips. Probably still want to swing in there because it has a chance of buffing itself. And it would be the same on block if it whiffs. I think it's a good attack. Okay, well, they disagree. You care about anything going into the graveyard. I'm probably gonna hit the Soul Cleaver. If I hit this, then it's not great for me. Yep. Oh, I just heard my partner big sneezing from the other room. I also thought about just equipping, tapping. Care to block? Oh, do I need just 4 of these for the free spell? Oh, I do. Excellent. Jack the Ripper, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, the Soul Cleaver needs to go. It's just... it's not okay. Oh my gosh, another Acletot. I have run into 3 people who had this. I would consider this like maybe one of the top bombs of this set. Dang, bro! Okay, can I kill them this turn? No, but I can tap them down to stop them from attacking. Which... I'll take it. None of these on top. Decline. Pass to their turn. That's scary. Another bird. Smart, Peachy Pup, smart. They could tap that to equip it to that. I think it's better just swinging Vigilance. And we tap this. There are. Fiddly D. Being a pirate is alright with me. By the way, I love that you can, like, pass around the whip. Striker bow! Thank you! Nope, we're gonna bring out the gem guard. One, two. Three, four. The whip doesn't need to be tapped. I'm actually gonna play the land out too. Very witty, Striker Bow. Very witty. Appreciate your big ol' resub. I can scooch stuff around from graveyard, especially if they expect me to craft. They could also put, like, lands back into my deck just to try and mess up my ratio of dirts and non-dirts. Nautilus. Naughty, naughty. Okay. I'm just gonna tap that now. They'll get the opportunity to explore here. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, cool. I could use the Sunken Citadel to trigger the courtyard. Look at this goofy guy. Deathcat Marionette. Yeah, they're probably looking for more birds. This is an air fight. What stinks about this is how easy it is to flip it and how almost impossible it is to get rid of it. It's like I need a way to exile it for the most part, which I don't know if I have. I think I have a way to destroy it in land form. Ah, there's an exile. Get out of here. Get out. Nice, thank you. You guys want to see my dummy thick adaptive gem guard? That seems good enough. Get 'em, chunkers. Love that this thing can be 4 damage. If you want to, you could do it before declaring it as a blocker. I will tap it. It's an ability. They're just giving it up. That's cool. Like how right when I was talking about getting exile removal, like, ah, there it is. Oh. There are ways to bring things back from graveyard. But this does risk me, like, shuffling my cards and getting back to these really good ones. I feel like in this set, hitting a lot of permanents is big. We're gonna tap down the Hoverstone Pilgrim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So close. So close to that beautiful Discover 10. I need to do it. Oh yeah, you have a pirate hat on. I forgot. Do you want to move the pirate hat on to somebody else? Ooh, nice. Iceberg, and if they draw a land, they can craft it. Because there's definitely an artifact in the graveyard. It's a good 6/6. You sure wearing a pirate hat? You could make that a reality. She used one on the battlefield. I think that's just like a new set. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the discover. Roll them bones! Tap that berg! Tip, tip. 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 Chunkus, let's go. Oh, Malcolm gets the hit. Free spell. Yes. Doesn't do that much, but free spell. I did the thing. I did it. Goblin. Yeah, like these being the second goblin type. Save it for another plane. We already got goblins here, and they're beautiful, and I love them. It's like a game. Classic flunge. We're both empty-handed. Not much else can happen. GG, Peachy Pop. Be sealed in. This is supposed to be a different plane. That's true. They did co-opt the, like, theme of caves and caverns to be Ixalan. Icky land. Well, considering that the monkey-style goblins did not know about the cave-style goblins until, like, this week in the story, a week of fighting, it's brand new. Brand new. They don't look like each other at all. Yeah, very divergent evolution, which is wild because there's cave dinosaurs that look just like the surface dinosaurs. Some of them don't have feathers, though. I have so many little birds with vigilance. Why was Kellen there? I don't know, he felt like it. Yearling can get some damage done. Every time we go back to this plane, there has to be a new type of goblin. Fact. I'm not double blocking, though I am considering it. Harold. I decide if I want to go for the quicksand whirlpool or setting up for the guardian. I'm gonna go for the whirlpool. Ete D'Antonio! I can use the siren for the artifact, though. Glimpse the core. Fantastic ramp. Haven't seen one of these yet. Let me give up one of my tiny birds to let my other bird explore. It'll land. Let's use that for the Oltec Cave Guard. Get those birds out. Tweet, tweet. I know, it's so cute. There was a rogue that did something similar. Our opponent is in dino colors. Oh no! A boulder! Yep, alright. That's fair. Double block. Trade one of you for you. It's cute. Sage days. Okay. Meowamet Brawler. Oh, the frog! The frog! I like Lodestone Needle or the Scout here. I'm gonna go for the Scout on top. I go to combat, swing with you and you. If they would like to, they can trade. This taps for artifact ability mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, like I could have used it to cast the Wrestler on that turn. If I wanted to, for whatever reason. Alright, so the Meowamet Brawler doesn't want to attack in because we have a 4/4. I'm trying to decide if I want to let them have this trade, and I'm pretty cool with it, actually. It's on top. Show me my secrets. Ugh, it's more land. Of course, the idiot who built this deck. Why is it me? Death Touch trade with the Guardian of the Great Door. Or Guardian of the Great Dork. Oh. I'm not trading with the Guardian. Maybe they don't know it has reach. Remember, day 0 of the set. Big days. Minor whoopsies. Yar, plundering pirates. It has secret reach. It's so secret, they didn't even know about it. Why are you looking at my graveyard? Alright, I think we have lethal here. Yeah, good game. And victory! Yeah, remember, like, when you go to your pre-release, it's fine if your opponents don't play perfectly. They won't. That's just how, like, a new set goes. And even in general. Like, having expectations that all your players will play like they live Magic the Gathering is unreasonable. Or 4 wins, 1 loss. I don't know if I want to take this all the way to 7 games. Or, like, the potential 7 wins. Well, Asterisk, I played against this person before, and I believe they roped me. Hopefully it was just because, like, they disconnected. Nothing malicious. But I do remember they took their sweet time. Scry. Like the Oaken Siren for next turn. Go to land to the bottom. Nice. I love this as a 1-drop. A 1-mana 2/2. Or a 1-mana get to land. Bat. That's good. Thankfully, we can block the bat with the Siren. Yeah, that's her name. Just a little star. Nope. Not blocking. Beep. Beep has lifelink. What do you want to hit? This? That? The other one. I think you hit Gem Guard. Or Sage of Days, yeah. In we go. See what we can put into the graveyard for our helping hand. All right, so we got Old Tech, Cloud Guard, Scampering Surveyor, or Land. I think I'll take Cloud Guard since we know our opponent also has chicken nuggets. Not blocking. Yeah, we have one in the graveyard. I was just making sure I had an artifact. Also, just play the other Sage. Yeah, let's do it. The Lord Sephiroth. They give the 2-month resub. Fourth land sounds fine. Put the other 2 into the graveyard. I was really hoping we would hit one of the angels so we could helping hand the angel into play. More explore. Hmm. 1/4, which seems actually pretty decent here. So the Levitator levitates other attacking creatures. But also it's a 1/4, and I'm like looking at that 3/1 and thinking, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. They paid 3 life and they killed it. How dare. Three mana. Compass Gnome. I'm about to have so many 1/1s. Behold, Gnome Man's Land. Kind of down with that. Nah, keep hitting 2. I don't like that I got gnomed. Somebody get this freaking bat out of here. Ooh, what did you discover? Synapse Necromage. When it dies, they make a bunch of fungi. I feel like I want to cycle that. Was this an artifact? Because it's the figurehead of a ship. It's really cute. I want to grab that Sage a Days. Not really. I know, it's so cool. I think it's cool. Hi. You want to get gnomed? Look at all these 1 toughnesses. Now you're at 2 toughness. You found another guide. Oh, the frog. I'm gonna gain 3 life. Whirlpool, cool. Can I please have my other gnome back? Die Highs, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, you're gonna let me have it back! Or I could kill the frog. I'm killing the frog. I'm trying to figure out if they're like setting up for a board wipe here or something. Oh no, it's just a Brood Rage Mycoid. Give me my freaking gnome. I need like one explore, and we'll have a good explorer. We could have lethal. Can a girl please explore? I'm back. I never left. How many little 1/1s? Thales Lattice lets them discard and draw. Goblini. Yeah, they only have so many things to deal with flyers. Thales Lattice has been eliminated. We are victorious! Alright, I gotta play one more game with this deck. And then I think we'll retire it. Just so we can take a break. Because it's been a long day. I'm still sick. I'm doing my best to hold in here. I drank so much extra coffee today. You do not want to know. I play 7 games. I feel like 7 best of ones is pretty good. Take a look at the record and say, dang, bro, not bad. I'm looking forward to some excellent event Brawl Stars. I don't know what that means. Do you mean playing any historic Brawl in this? I don't think there's anybody I would really be able to play with. Parnell is doing early access historic Brawl, but I didn't know that ahead of time, so I didn't prep. Maybe if he's like awake really early tomorrow morning, we could see about doing some together. I could ask him. No. Yeah, there isn't a historic Brawl queue. Me. Pick right here. Parnell. Ah, Justin Parnell. There he is. Don't mind me just setting up for this. Yeah, we'll be able to play blue for you anyway. Oh dang. It's a nice and early starving revenant. Let's see how much life they play. Oh, wait, it's Kenji. Sorry, I'm so busy typing here. I missed that. Hi, Kenji. I heard you were doing H Brawl today. I don't know if you'll be on tomorrow morning, but I'd be down to get in a game if you are. Before the early access events end. Yep, that's a 5/5. Also, they've got 5. Oh my gosh, what? Bro. What does an Amy to do about this? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up the Clockwork Wrestler. Oh, the cash me slipping. You wouldn't have any instant speed tricks, would he? Guess we'll find out. Helmet battle glyph. Oh, there's a fight right there. What a serious gamer. I don't have enough to kill that. I have enough to kill this. It will put another counter on the cash money. Freaking frog! The frog can get death touch. Look at him go! Ooh, Soul Coil Viper will let them reanimate. Terrifying! Gem Guard. Landmark. I can go for the land with this. I think I'd rather just, like, risk it. Big boy, big boy, big boy, big boy. Big boy Chunkus! Sickness. Pathetic sickness. Oh, damn, defossilized. I was thinking you'd make that indestructible. Mm-hmm. Yes. Stop it, Kenji! Stop having cards. That's illegal. Please, Kenji, take pity upon me. Wait, wait. Don't tell me. Oh, God, it's a freaking kitty! No! Stop it. Told you, Popsicle, thank you for the sub. The baby. Oh no! Lifelinky stuff. Oh, wait 1 second. I got a reply from Justin. So this is Death Touch Trample, which is just great, huh? Oh, also lifelink. What time are you starting? 9 a.m. I can have a deck by 10 a.m. if you'll be up. You already know. Things untapping next turn, though. Gonna have that Death Touch lifelink and a trade. This will flip over next turn. This brings something back. Tapped. The tragedy. The real tragedy is I don't have enough. To stay alive. Yeah, the avatars are great. The Jisath one. Still tapping down this kitten. Meow, because of the Death Touch lifelink. They're swinging with everything. That's what I expect. That's 4, that's 4, that's not. We need to block each of these to live. Don't make that frog explore. That frog's seen enough. Ooh. I would have liked Fungal Fortitude as a trick, too. Ah, oh, man, they're also in the spiked. I had a deck where I had a bunch of spike tails. Okay. Part of the cards. It's not gonna get there. But it was fun. It's a good game. Oh, it's a good game, Kenji. We lose to our friend NumotTheNummy. I'm glad that he's able to come out, play a little bit here. Glad to see more friends on the Golgari train. And just 23 damage coming in. No big deal. No big deal. And as I said, that was going to be the last game. I played 7 games. We went 5-2. That seems good enough to me. I hope you guys liked seeing this deck, though. Got to do some crafting. Got to do some birding. Got to play that Angel. I think she's cool. I hope you do, too. Yeah, actual set comes out on Tuesday in Arena. Pre-releases tomorrow. Everything should be fun. Nice.